Wazag is UTX Untamed Rush bringing you another Battlefield 3 weapon guide. Now I'm joking. That is a commentary, man. Finally, I get to put down a commentary. I know it was the last time I put one down was like Wednesday. It hasn't been that long, but it feels that long. You know, it feels like it's been a while, and it's funny because this morning I was just like on Twitter and I was like, what up world, and OJ was the OJ360 was like, yo, when you gonna waiting on one of your commentaries. And then Jay and Blaze was like, yeah, it's been a minute. And I was like, it don't feel, it really isn't that long, but it does feel that long, especially the way I've been like pumping out videos. It's just I feel like the sleep, not getting sleep, and everything just caught up to me. So on Friday I just basically started working on the layout for the weapon guide video, and then I just chilled out. I just started watching TV and just took it easy. I really didn't want to play, and even now, like, I don't feel like really playing. Like, I played Battlefield for a little bit today, and I think I played it for like 2 hours, and I just like, all right, I'm done, and I just chilled out, and I posted the weapon guide video, and then I felt like doing a commentary. I wanted to do a commentary, and I feel like when I start gaming, it's like I feel like I'm procrastinating on doing a video, but I'm just enjoying Battlefield 3 so much, and I'm really like getting really good at it now. Like, I'm playing by myself here, and I've been able to get into games on my own lately, and do good and win. And my teammates, I'll have like at least one teammate that'll help out, and I just feel like I'm just learning the game. And it's funny because somebody was saying that to, I forgot, I was in a party one day and somebody had said that to somebody else, where he's like, oh, what level are you? And he was like, oh, I'm a colonel. Like, he just became a colonel. It's basically like the prestige. And he was just like, oh man, you got a long way to go. You still got a lot to learn. And it's true. It's like in Battlefield, it's once you get to level 45, you're not even halfway there. You're almost halfway there. Once you get to 50, you're halfway there. There's 100 levels. There's 100 levels to go. You don't unlock things every level, but at least DICE, they're giving us expansion packs. So I know they're talking about another expansion pack. I don't know, for maybe sometime in the summer or something like that. I don't know, maybe spring. I'm not sure, but I know there's like mentions of it. And that's the thing, that's the beauty of it. Like, once you get everything unlocked, you always look forward to them putting something else out that is gonna be worth it. So that's basically it. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm just tapping into my Call of Duty skills. And shout out to Cole Marine. He's a PTFO member. The dude's at level 60. He almost got his gold eagle, man. Because your emblem, once you get to prestige, little by little it fills up, and then it fills up with like the stars, and then once you get all the stars, it starts filling up with gold. So I think you get the gold stars first, then you get the gold feet, then the gold wings, and it's just little by little, as you level up, you get gold. And I want to reach that. It might take me a little bit longer than these guys, man. A lot of these dudes on PTFO, they're just like, they're really good players, man. Like, sometimes they mess around and they joke around, but a lot of them are just really, really good players, and they know their shit. And I've learned a lot from them. I learned a lot from Battlefield, because in Bad Company 2, I came into the game really late. The game was kind of dead, and I came into the game late, and they taught me a lot of things, and I learned a lot. So when it came to Battlefield 3, I already knew. I knew a lot of stuff, but I feel like I'm still learning. So it's all good. And one thing real quick, like, while I was making the BF3 weapon guide, I was using the P90, and at first my personal like experience with the gun, I was like, this gun sucks, this gun is terrible, it's useless. And one thing you have to know about Battlefield is that just because it's on dedicated servers doesn't mean you're not gonna have lag. If you gotta pay attention to what region you're joining in on. So like, if you're doing it through your server filters, make sure you got check your closest region, or while you're searching through the servers, make sure you know what you're picking. It'll say south, east, west, and just pay attention to that. because and this part right here is funny, right? I put down the C4 and I run in front of the tank. The only reason I ran in front of him, look, I spawned in, bam. Let me get that Mayweather 2-piece. I didn't want to go behind the tank because there was a guy that just shot a rocket, and I know he saw me go by the tank, so I didn't run back. I didn't think the tank was gonna see me run in front of it and cut, but he did. So he killed me and I got him back. It's the beauty about C4s, man. You can lay them down, switch a class, go back, switch back to support, you know, die, switch back to support, and then you can still blow up your C4. They don't go away. It's just like a landmine. They don't go away once you put it down. So and claymores, same thing. They don't go away. So yeah. So you know, you gotta pay attention to that, because then I started playing by myself today. When I was doing the guide, I was like, hold on, let me see something, because like I wanted to give my personal review about the weapon, and I really didn't give you guys a personal review, but I wanted to, and it was in my mind, and I started playing, and I was like, wow, this gun's amazing. I like this gun, and it was good. It was all lag. It was a lag issue, latency issue. You know, it's just, you know, you're on a dedicated server, but you gotta understand that if a dedicated server is on the West Coast and you're on the East Coast, you're gonna get some type of latency. So you gotta make up for that. And using a low power, you know, low damage PDW, you're gonna have to, you know, time to kill is gonna be really wide. You know, it's gonna be really large. So you gotta be careful when you're doing that. And basically, till I'm out till next time. And real quick, I'm gonna let this go past the gameplay. I'm gonna be clearing up my hard drive. I got a lot of Battlefield commentaries coming, a lot of gameplay, and I'm hoping to maybe get a montage out of it after I go through my hard drive and find some clips. So we'll see what happens. And till next time, I'm out. Peace.